All right, God damn it. I'm finna talk about Sidewalk University. I'm looking at this shit. uh, yeah, I'm gonna talk about some stuff that's pretty doggone exciting to me, and I'm pretty sure as I speak on it, you gonna want to talk about it because yeah, it's about SWU, but it's about what really goes on there. I know you guys know all about me. You know who the fuck I am. You know what I'm about, and you should know that I'm going to represent to you the who, what, when, where, and why. I mean, I'm not going to make it where you simply are listening to me. I can't. I have to make it educational. I'm really and truly an educator now. I mean, everything about me is about education. And it's not education for the streets, it's education for life. And I don't care what you think. Hello? Hey, this vet. Oh heck, I thought. Hey, I'm doing a video. I thought you was one of the calls. What's up, vet? Hey, something going on with your phone. I can't hear you.
I still say I couldn't get that money out. Didn't get no gas.
Hey, vet, you got to call me back. I'm really live, so I'll call me back.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay, you guys, excuse me. Wait a minute now. Oh, okay. Yeah. The thing is this. This is what I want you to understand about me. I just can't stress enough how important it is for you to be serious about, what you think about yourself. I mean, you just don't know how much I'm learning with this school. Each semester, 30, 40 dudes, different dudes have the same fucking problem. And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's really rampant. It's all over. They don't know themselves. They don't know anything about themselves. Yet they want to go out and talk to some broad. It is well, you know why you listening to me. And you know what make you want to hear the shit I talk. So it's about manning up. Most of you listening to me aren't serious enough to really want to hear what the fuck I talk about. You just want to be entertained. And I'm not, I'm not into the entertaining thing no more. Shit. You just don't know.
Call from.
What's up with it, man?
What's happening, Mr. Rosebud?
Nothing, brother. What's your question?
Hey, man, when is that next semester?
The next semester?
Next semester start.
This is April. It starts in May. Wait a minute, May, June. It starts in July.
Okay, this is Bubba Gray.
Bubba, when you already paid me, man.
Well, I didn't follow through with it.
Hey, man, don't be. I hope you ain't talking about paying again, man. Call me, man, so we can hook up, man. You already paid. You know good and well. Whenever it is, whenever you do come, we good, man. You paid.
Okay, that's love.
Man, come on, man. I ain't gonna charge a motherfucker twice, man.
Okay.
All right, man. Be cool.
Right.
Okay, so my thing, where I'm really and truly coming from, is that if you really want to learn this stuff, if you really are serious, you got to get real with yourself and me. And you got to stop thinking that I'm biting your goddamn head off. You got to stop thinking that I'm this angry old motherfucking man. And you got to start understanding when you look at me and when you talk to me, it's like life is talking to you. Otherwise, life is not going to adjust to your motherfucking ass. You're going to have to deal with life. And of course, you don't have to see it the way I'm saying. But if you want to get the most out of what I'm saying, you better try to see it the way I'm saying, because life goes on. You got to toughen up. You guys are soft. You guys are soft. I don't care what you say. How many of you motherfuckers get 40 motherfuckers every 3 months and all of them have the same problems? From all over the country, all over the world. And they all have the same problems. And it's not necessarily their fault. It is, in a way, their fault. But in another way, it's not their fault, because they're products of society. So before going with me on this journey, I just be trying to toughen you up. Now at SWU, this semester is progressing so goddamn smoothly. I can barely believe it. And it's not smooth because it's easier. It's smooth because my delivery and the students' understanding of it is meshing. It's meshing. Everything I'm saying and delivering, even my assignments, the written ones, I don't give a fuck about no written assignment, but even the written ones are striking me, because what they're writing about is actually what I'm trying to do, which means they're getting it. Now, we just started the actual sectional conversation. Last night, actually, was the first, and we ain't really into that. We have to get real with ourselves first. I told you it take about 2-3 weeks to get real, to beat it out of whoever the fuck want to keep trying to lie to me, and whoever want to keep trying to lie to their goddamn self, and whoever just don't want to face the truth. I don't care, because you don't face the truth fucking with me. I ain't letting you. And there's going to be 39 other motherfuckers on here hearing you being a punk. See, this is why Sidewalk University works. I've taken it, I've fine-tuned it, and you see I ain't on Facebook. You see I ain't doing none of that other shit I used to do. Because this is, like, I can see being a life's work. So I need to put all my attention here. I'm not going to allow something to make a decision for me. I'm going to make decisions for me. So what I'm saying, the group that I have this semester seems like they're all out to try to prove me right. Seems like everything they're doing is to prove me right. And what I believe is any man who wants this, any motherfucker that have the desire to become a real man because he knows himself is capable of having it. And what I'm saying is they only need to trust the things learned at Sidewalk University. I'm not finna teach you what bitches say. I'm not finna teach you what men say. I'm finna teach you to understand what the fuck you say. Ain't about every other motherfucker. You know, I'm tired of talking about SWU in the manner that I was. You know, just hinting to it, just dropping a lug about it. Man, I'm not like that at this point in my life. Now I see the full potential of Sidewalk University. Rosebud ain't getting a fuck about them. Well, I do care about the tools. I do care about all my shit in the store. So, you know, I'm going to start back, I guess. But I got so sprung on Sidewalk University that I just ain't been fucking with that other shit. The thing that really gets me about these videos, though, is y'all don't have enough questions about the topic of discussion. You know, I want I want this to be like conversations that I have with y'all. And then I want them to be a little more interactive. My answers and comments will always be over your head. If you don't realize the world is not going to go soft for you. The world is not going to water down something so you can understand it. It's just not. And I don't know who told you that, but it's not going to happen. So stop looking for it. I have a mission. And being the way I am as far as hard, bite your head off. Anybody that fuck with me know that I mean, I'm like that, but I'm not. I'm totally one of them motherfuckers that want to have some goddamn fun. You know, I ain't trying to be stuck on stupid because my motherfucking ass think this or that. But my thing is, fun is what fun does. So this might be fun to me, whereas it might be work to someone else. I mean, you know, I ain't trying to make you think what I think. I'm just trying to make you think. And whatever it is you think, I'm just trying to make you believe it because you have stopped bullshitting yourself. Once you stop bullshitting yourself, you can believe what the fuck you think. I gotta be hard on you as I deliver this fucking dope. Shit. And the fucking dope I'm delivering demands that you participate. You gotta call in, you gotta have questions. I'm telling you, anybody can sit back and listen to a motherfucker kick it. But it'll take more than that to really understand what a motherfucker is saying. You just got to be prepared to man up and don't be worrying about nothing. Man up enough to perform what's required for your motherfucking ass for what you seeking. You seeking to learn shit, but you don't want to do the shit it takes to learn it. You just want to sit back and learn it. Okay. Just like this is funny. Just like I showed my group last night.
Call from
Chris,
What's up, bro?
how you doing? This is Chris.
Chris, what's happening?
I think the most
Oh, I'm sorry, I hear this up. So what I was going to say is, I think that most of our problem is we don't know what questions to ask.
That is the problem. Hold on one sec. God damn it, I forgot. I was finna write something down, but I didn't. Hey man, what'd you say? You don't think you know what?
I don't think I know what to ask because in my head I'm thinking, okay, I should just be making myself happy at the utmost all the time, so I shouldn't deal with people who don't fuck with me or anything like that. So I'm wondering how to progress. Is there a stepping stone above that?
Well, check this out. I was talking about people not calling and asking questions to me. Were you saying that you don't know what to ask?
Yeah, I don't know what to ask.
Okay, listen, brother, listen. What I'm saying, I like to make sure I got whatever I heard clear before I start talking about it. But anyway, what I'm saying is, like, now this is how you do it. You open your goddamn mouth and you see that it ain't shit. And it ain't no certain question that you need to ask. It just something's on your mind and you don't know what it is. So there is no certain question. But if you know what it is, still don't have to be a certain question. You just have to be able to ask, if not really ask a question. But if you want to know something, you had this opportunity to talk to this girl at the bus stop, but you didn't. And you want to know what should you have done. To ask that question, hey, Rosebud, I was at the bus stop, man, and, I seen this girl, but I mean, I didn't know what to say. What should I have said? Man, I'm going to dish you. I'm a dish you when you ask that. But when you say, Rosebud, I was at the bus stop today, and I seen this girl, man, she was looking, good. She had on this, kind of cool outfit, and I wanted to say something to her, but, I kind of was stuck, and I know that it was things that I should have seen. See, now that's going to promote me to talk. That's going to promote me to kick it with you about that situation that you're talking about, because you ain't no goddamn gluck motherfucker asking questions. You bring in a situation where you may think I have some information, whereas as you say this situation, I'm thinking of all the information I got. And because the situation is keeping my attention, I want to talk about it. I don't want to do what? Go ahead.
I was going to say, well, I know what to ask you then. So I was thinking the fact that I'm watching you and thinking to myself, okay, I want to be like him and want to be desired by women, isn't that more feminine of me to think that instead of just being the man that I am and let people be attracted to me for being myself?
Well, now I didn't really get to hear all of that, but
I'm sorry.
No, it ain't your fault. It's this little fucking thing I'm dealing with. But listen, the thing about people handling you or you being you enough or comfortable enough to be you to where you don't think these things. I mean, I could tell you one or two things, but what good is it going to do you? You know why it's not going to do you no good? Because you're not going to go out and execute them. That's why you need to be in Cyber University, because I got lessons. Hold on, brother.
Call from
Cameo.
Cameo, hold on until I get back to you in a minute.
All right.
Okay, caller. But I'm just saying, we got to get out of running. See, you have. Do you realize how easy it is to ask a question just by asking? Now, you didn't know what to ask, but just opening your mouth, participating in this little discussion we having, not only cleared your mind, showed you what you want to ask. That's how life works, man.
Okay.
You understand what I just said?
Yes, it's like you have to do it. All that planning and stuff like that, that's not going to get you anywhere. You have to do it. And then the situations that come to you have to be elusive and try to figure your way around them to go through your goal.
However you describe it, which was your way, which was cool, Yes. However you understand it, as long as you're not watering it down, but you don't have to understand it the way I'm saying it. And it's actually better for you to understand it, interpreted it through your filter of what I said. It's the same thing, but it's what you think. That's why 300 men could stand on the tip of a needle on one leg and everybody be balanced and there'll be room, because we know there is not one truth. There is one truth, but there isn't one way to deal with that truth. You follow me?
Yeah.
All right, bro. Let me get my other call unless you got something else.
That's it. Have a blessed day.
All right, bro. Thanks. Oh, I ain't trying to hold you. Oh shit, Cameo, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, what's up, man?
Nothing much. I just wanted to kick it with you for a minute about bitches.
Come on.
Yeah, I look at how I'm playing the game now. And I look at how you used to play the game. And how players like Shantae played the game. Any bitch couldn't get what y'all pimping. Because any bitch wasn't qualified.
Wait. Wait. You wrong. Any bitch can listen. Any bitch can get with a nigga, but now any bitch can't stay with a nigga, which is what you saying. I'm not gonna say the bitch is fat and she can't get with me, or the bitch is ugly and she can't get with me. And one of them bitches can get with me. But, I'm going to put it down like she a 10. And if she can't stand it, that's on her. Then she going to be gone. You pimp them away about the pimping. But go ahead. You know me, man. I'm instructor, Cameo. I got to stop you, when something wrong.
Yeah. And I feel that. Because that's what it's about. Them not being able to stand up to the manhood in the game.
That's exactly what it's about. That's why they want you to stop being who you are, which is, I call it watering it down. You might call it whatever, but I'm saying we don't water our shit down. We serving it raw, because listen and understand this, Cameo. If whoever you serving it raw to can take it, do you know you ain't never got to change? I mean, when you get with a broad and you pussyfooting around just to get with it, things, periodically you got to change. Things got to escalate. You got to pull rank, blah, blah, blah. But if you give it to her raw from the very beginning and she fucks with you, shit, you ain't got to change. That's why I don't never go soft when I'm talking. I be the asshole. I be the asshole. I be everything, because baby got to be able to take it.
Mm-hmm. I'm a be a perfect gentleman, but I'm a challenge her to stand up to my manhood by
hey you guys,
and looking beyond the pussy.
Hey, you guys, this motherfucker ain't my son. He just a goddamn graduate of Sidewalk University. I mean, you hear the similarity in what we talking about. So you might think that's that nigga's son. Nah, he ain't my son. He's a graduate. Straight A's, I might admit. Ha! Come on. Sidewalk University ain't no joke. Then what you hear him say? Hey, wait. What you hear him say the last sentence? Because it ain't all about the pussy. Yeah, what you was finna say, man?
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. Making them stand up, because I ain't gonna be no nicer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know where I'm at, and I know that my game is proper and it's correct.
Wait, let me say something. Let me say something. Don't get rigid. Don't be saying I I ain't no. Don't say that. Let's say you'll never water some shit down, but let's say you usually would say no to this. For whatever reason, if it comes to you that you want to say yeah, whatever the fucking reason, long as it ain't no punk shit, man, I just want to be nice today. Say yeah. Don't get that feeling and then say, man, I don't never say yeah to this shit, so fuck that. Man, don't be rigid. Be flexible, man. This, people be wondering how to have a bitch back. How to not to trip. You got to be flexible. you can't trip. You can't go through this, I think that. You got to go through what it is and what I'm going to do. Let me get this call. Hold on.
Call from
Anthony.
Hey, bro, let me finish here and I'll be right back to you, all right? Caller.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back to you. Okay, Cameo. Look, let me take this other call, Cameo, but Cameo, I'm loving what I'm hearing from you the times that I hear from you, but you got to remember, don't get excited, man. I heard excitement in your voice, man. Don't get excited, bro. All right, man. Be cool.
All right.
202, what's happening?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you got me on speaker? You got me on speaker?
No. I just turn my. Let me make sure you're not. Hello?
Yeah, I got you, but you just sound hollow, but it's cool. Go ahead.
No, I just want to call in, man, say thanks, man. Thank you, man. You showed me, man. Just like I said, heard your name before, as far as that game, as far as that other game. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Well, man, I appreciate anybody that call in expressing appreciation for what the hell I be doing, because we need each other, man. This is all it is to it. I need every one of you motherfuckers, and every one of you motherfuckers need me. So hey, so hopefully we keep the chain going and we keep living.
Yeah, man. That man, very. Oh man, that's huge. That's huge.
That's what's up, man.
Like, that's gigantic. I know how to say.
Hey, you got any questions?
Now your voice in the phone. Just I learned from you recently, and I go through this thing every day. Like, how do you really actually deal with a mother? Every single day. And you told me something, man, the other day, 2 days ago. Just like. And like I said, man, this man, I said, when you said that, man, I said, God damn it. I look at God damn.
Hey, brother.
I said, yeah, I love that. When you told me, I said, I love that. I said, I do nothing but follow that now every day.
Hey, man, I love it, man, but I got to get busy, man. You don't have no question. I love the fact you called in, and thank you very much for your appreciation, bro.
Thank you.
All right, I'm finna go ahead back to what I was saying. Hey, you guys, see this is what I'm saying. I mean, I could listen, but I can't just be complimented. That ain't cool. My thing is I have to. Fuck. Let me figure out what was my last little thing. Oh, shit. I do. I don't. You don't want nothing watered down. Because what you're listening to might come into play as a real necessity. So you can't take shortcut. As a matter of fact, that's what watering shit down is, fellas. God damn it, I just say watered down all the time, and I know what it means. But watered down is when you take shortcuts. When you try to do shit without doing it all. That's how you water it. Yeah, baby, that's it. I got to write that down because something as simple as that, I really never defined it because I already, know what I mean. But when you start, taking shortcuts just to get baby, yeah, you watering it down. So now listen, let's go a little further. What I'm saying is the shit I say, I be wanting you to apply it to yourself. I just do. I need you to know. Well, I need to know that you understand what I'm saying. And I need you to know I understand what you're saying. And I'm responding or replying to what you said. And you should be responding or replying to what I said. That way, we got a pretty cool chance to have an understanding. Now, you know, anybody could just listen, but they don't really get what these two last callers, just call. They get something from interacting with a brother. I get something from interacting with them. But more importantly, for you, I'm nicer because I got participation. Motherfucker, I don't give a fuck what you say. Ain't no right and wrong. It's just that if I'm the only one talking, shit, I'm not really reaching. It don't seem. But if everybody talking, I just like it like that. Goddamn it! So I don't, fuck it. But listen, I be seeing how many of you in the queue, how many of you be on the line. When I be asking you motherfuckers to speak or call in or whatever. But if you do, I'm just more likely to be smoother. That motherfucker he finna take me up on it. What's up, man?
I know, man. I know you been. I do got. I missed that opportunity, man. How do I knock it down? This one, anyone on my one, man. Catch anyone on my one. Walk up and introduce myself and keep it real, right?
Okay, what's up, bro? What's your question?
How do I catch the bad anyone on my one? Walk up and introduce myself and keep it real, right?
Well, yeah. As far as real as as far as real as you know to keep it, but we dealing in 2021, and it's a whole bunch of shit going on that you motherfuckers don't be thinking about. Think about this: you go up to this broad, you don't know her, but you start telling her how attractive, whatever, and how you want to deal with her, blah 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 blah. And this bitch, listen, man, please, I don't want to be overtalked. But what I'm saying is, you're saying all this shit to her, and you're not thinking for one moment that this bitch think you a murderer or axe murderer. Why? Because that's what they think today. When you first meet a bitch, unless she, feels some sort of comfort zone, you are the next axe murderer and she's the next victim. But you motherfuckers get to fucking with the bitch talking about, if I could take a walk down the beach with you, and the bitch is saying, you just met me, motherfucker. How the fuck you want to walk down the beach? They be saying that in their mind, man, but what they be doing to you is smiling and acting like you saying some slick shit. But they can't wait to get away from you. That's because you guys are not thinking about what the fuck you're doing. You talking to 2021 bitches, so you got to make sure this bitch know you ain't no hillside strangler. You ain't lonely. You ain't thirst. You got to let her know all that goddamn shit in a few sentences. And that's what we learn at Sidewalk University, bro. You better bring your ass there because you motherfuckers are lost. I can hear it. I can hear you guys are lost. You don't know what to say to a bitch, and you don't know when you saying something to make her run 100-yard dash from you. You can't ask no broad anything personal as far as getting close to her in your first conversation. You just can't. But of course, all you motherfuckers, man, I ain't got no time to, I know you don't have no time. That's why you always take your ass home. Yeah, but that's why you take your ass home by yourself.
Yeah, that's true too. I don't got nothing.
I'm just saying, man, you ain't got to tell me, man. I already know just talking to you, man. I ain't saying nothing wrong with you. I'm just shit, man. 2 and 2 is 4. Hold on, man. Let me get this call.
Call from.
True.
Hey, bro, hold on. I'm speaking to somebody. I'll get right back with you, all right?
All right.
Okay, come on, 202. 202, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, so what is it? You got anything else?
Thank you. Yeah, my show. I guess what I got from you, show my card out, and I mean, not that necessarily, but what I said, keep it real, yeah.
Wait, man, wait. You sound like you're just mumbling, man. I asked you, do you have anything else? That's a yes or a no question.
No, I don't think I have another question right now. I know I will.
Well, then call back in, bro. Just call back in, man. You guys gotta understand. When you talking, you have to listen too. At the same time, you can't just talk. You gotta listen while you're talking. All right, man. Thanks.
Very important. Thank you.
678. What's happening?
Hey, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and touch base with you later. It's almost like when you hollering at a bitch, man, you kind of really gotta. You're approaching her as if you're a team, and when you see her from far view, you're interested in giving her a jersey. But when you get to have a conversation with her, you gotta see if she qualifies to be on your team. So it's not really
Hey, wait, brother. First and foremost, you don't even sound like you qualified to have a team. I'm being honest. I ain't trying to talk about you. I'm just being honest. And what I'm saying is you talking in these terms. Why don't you talk in real conversation? What the fuck do you mean by team? What the fuck are you talking about? Say English words, because that's what's gonna catch the bitch. The slick shit is not going to catch her. She hears it 400 times a day. You have to be real. Say in plain English what the fuck you want.
Well, no, I was just saying, I was just using it as an example. I wasn't saying it as,
Bro, I don't care. What is your question? And just say it to where I can understand it, to where I don't have to guess what you're talking about.
Okay. When you approach it and have a conversation with her, you're approaching her. Are you going to approach her in a way where you're to see if she
Bro, if I'm seeing whoever the fuck Farrah Fawcett, what was that bitch dead? But any motherfucker way. If I'm seeing whoever the fuck, I'm approaching her the way I'm thinking. I don't give a fuck what that bitch thinking. I don't give a fuck what she do. I don't give a fuck what she say. I just want to make sure I nag up to her and do what the fuck I want to do. And if the bitch go with it, fine. If she don't, I'm cool. There's more bitches out there. I ain't stuck on no one bitch, man. I don't give a fuck what a bitch do. I give a fuck what I know to do, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to repeat it. I'm not going to luckily catch this bitch because I listen to her. No, I'm going to catch a bitch with skill. That's why I'm going to catch one all the time. Just like a bitch called, you might not have heard, but the bitch called. I met her last night. I'm just saying. I'm not some motherfucker that's going to construct my conversation around some goddamn bitch that I don't know, trying to hear some shit. No, I'm going to hear what I'm listening for, keywords, so I can use it. If the bitch say something like, "Oh, it's such a lovely day," I might take the word, any one of those words, and start talking about it's. I might talk about something else. You know, it could be this, it could be that. You know what? You need to say something more specific about what it is that makes this day lovely. And she just gonna giggle. Come on. Come on, man. You gotta be sharp. And you don't want to be hitting on no goddamn bitch you just met. Any more questions, bro?
Yeah, one more question. When you out kind of like somebody's team, where you by that?
Did you ask the question? I didn't hear it.
Oh, I said when you said outside like as part of the team, what do you mean by that?
What did you mean by being part of the team? One of your girls?
Oh, okay, nah.
Hold on.
Call from
Hey, 707. That's my home. Hey, you got a whole lot. And I'll get you. I got somebody on the line.
All right.
Okay, go ahead, 678.
Yo,
So what do you mean by team?
basically like what you ever do. Would you even if all this stuff would have been if she don't like how you are? It's almost like you are your own team.
Man.
That makes any sense. Or if
No, it doesn't. And just listen.
okay.
Listen, you guys, this is what I'm talking about. Team means something. It does not mean what the fuck you say it mean.
Okay, I got you.
When you say the fucking word team, it means you got a gang of bitches and this bitch gonna have to accept it. If you ain't saying that, what the fuck team got to do with you talking to this bitch?
I got you, bro.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do.
This
I was gonna mention that.
listen, man. Listen. This is what I'm talking about with you guys. You want to try to sound cool. You want to try to do anything but be you. This is what I'm teaching at Sidewalk University. I ain't letting you do that stupid shit. I don't give a fuck if you quit. I tell them, motherfucker, that punk ass bitch shit. Don't nobody want to hear that. Answer the fucking question. Do you know last week I gave a test, and out of 28 motherfuckers, 28 motherfuckers got A's on this test. And I told them, you know, man, I ain't really with this, rote test answering shit. I'm with, and I gave them another assignment. This assignment wasn't any different than what they just got A's on, except they had to go do it. And do you know they all failed? Learning a fucking test, learning the answers to something ain't shit. It's only when you get do it, when you get sharp about it. Just because you read about it, just because you remember what you read, just because you know when you're supposed to use what you read, don't mean shit if you can't do it in the field. Do you feel me?
I feel you.
This is called active learning, which is what I teach. I do not teach rote learning. You have to learn the rote shit. But the rote shit is where I begin. As far you didn't learn all of that rote bullshit, but I begin there, and let's see if you can do any of this. And I show them how, even though they don't be able to do it, and even though the motherfuckers that took the test Wednesday yesterday when they all failed the real life shit, and I explained to them what I'm explaining to you. They see it, and I'll see if they see it Monday because I'm gonna continue. I'm a real instructor, bro. I don't do this just for fun. I got a real gang of motherfuckers that's listening to me like you listened to your second grade teacher when you was in the second grade. Because that's how serious they are. And I want everybody to hear me to know that's what I do. Hey, man, I got to get this other call, bro.
All right, be cool.
You too. I'm sorry, 707. What's happening?
It's all good, brother. My question is, can you touch on or just answer the question of how important is listening when you're trying to like get a female?
Man, but listen. This is one way they failed. One of the guys failed yesterday. He was talking, and because I have him talking to women. He was talking, and he talking to, saying whatever the fuck. And he said his name was, wait a minute. He said, what's your name? Or something like that. And then the bitch said her name and what's your name? But the motherfucker was so busy doing what the fuck he was thinking he was doing, which was hitting on the bitch, that he didn't even answer her. He didn't even hear her. He didn't even hear her. So you ask, how important is it? What do you think she thought when she asked that question and waited for him to answer, and he kept talking like he didn't hear it? What do you think she thought?
She either thought he was slow or that he was weird, that he didn't know how to do his women, or just a bunch of whole different things that weren't good about him.
She would have thought all that? No. She would have thought, this motherfucker ain't even listening to me. That's what she would have thought. And she would have politely smiled and let you finish whatever the fuck. And it should have been gone. You motherfuckers don't think of shit. You just be doing shit. You cannot talk. First, let me ask you this, bro. This, you don't have to know this. This is not a good or a bad, wrong. It is a wrong or right situation. But do you know what a conversation is used for?
Yeah, I know only because I watched the show. You say it's either a tool or weapon. I think it's how you communicate in order to get what you want in the show.
Okay, bro. God damn it. You make me fucking sick. You motherfucker. And that's some dope, man. Hey, hit me. Hit me, AskRosebud@gmail.com. And make sure you put.
But I have one more thing to just comment on.
Okay, what? You got one more thing?
Yeah, well, the thing is, I think it's hard for dudes to ask questions.
Wait, bro. You that athlete, huh?
I'm sorry?
You that athlete, huh?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, brother. Say that whole question over because I was talking while you was talking.
Okay. My bad, my phone's too good. They don't, at least for me, I don't want to ask no cookie cutter question like, oh, how do I do this? Like, so cookie cutter, like, you want to exact answer.
Stop. Hey, see you guys, this is what I'm talking about. Bro, I asked you to stop several times.
My bad, my phone is off.
Okay, I know you because you guys don't listen when you talk. But bro, you know, you might not have been on here, but I covered that. See, and you're right. You don't want to just walk up asking shit. You don't want to look silly, woo woo. You know what you're supposed to do? Create scenarios. Otherwise, like I said last time, you standing at the bus stop. You want to talk to this broad. And you looking at her, you see, you like the color clothes she got on. She's meeting up to your visual standards, but you don't say nothing to her. then you know somebody like me. So you walk up to me and you say, how do I, talk to a broad, I was at the bus stop, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, man, just say whatever. But same situation. And you see me and you say, man, I was at the bus stop today and I seen this woman, she had on this color that I really liked, had her hair all swooped to the side. Man, I just couldn't figure out what to say to her. Did you ask me anything right there?
Did I ask you anything?
Did you ask me anything in that last situation?
No, I was just telling you.
Bro, stop. I'm not asking you, did you ask anything? I'm asking if you was in that situation and you said what I said, did you ask any questions? Hold on, man. I don't want to lose this call.
Call from
Germany.
Hey, hold on, bro. I got somebody else on here, man.
Yeah.
I'll get you in a minute.
Got you.
Hey, bro, what I'm saying, man, is I didn't come up. I used it as you and you came up to me. You didn't come up to me and ask me no question. You came up to me and told me a scenario which will promote me to want to talk to you about it. Whereas when you come up and ask me that, it's going to promote me to want to cut off because you're a sucker when you come asking shit. Do you understand that?
Yeah, you're saying as far as when you're calling, it's easier when someone comes, oh, yesterday this, what can I do better because of this, instead of just saying, oh, how do I get rid of it?
No, man. No, I'm not saying that. Because you still ask the fucking question. You're supposed to say the scenario in an enticing type way that's going to promote me to want to talk to you freely. You can get
okay, I'm starting to understand.
You starting to understand it, or you do understand it?
Yeah, I understand it.
Okay, let me get this other call in, bro. I'm glad you do understand it.
Okay, you told me to hit.
702, what's up, bro? I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, no, you all good. I just got one quick question, bro. So in regard to the game, what were some of the things that you thought to implement to a first turnout within that first 30 days?
There's only one thing I look for in the first 30 days, and that's if the bitch can follow instructions and how well she do. How much she make.
Okay.
I mean, that's matters, but it don't really matter because that was somebody else's bitch, and she didn't probably know how to get no money. So
it's a fresh turnout too, though.
Oh man, that's just see how she follow instructions, bro. Make sure she stay down every day. Don't go for that foot hurting bullshit.
No bullshit already.
All right, man.
Yeah, that's all. I appreciate it, bud.
You know it. Okay, you guys. So I could be doing something else, something constructive for myself. But I like doing this. This is constructive. I'm trying to help you, be constructive for yourself. And at the same time, give you some game to work with. Do any of you know why you're actually seeking this knowledge? I do. You're seeking this information, and this information requires you to be bold. So sitting back, listening, not participating, it's just not going to work. How do you expect to be able to appear to a fresh woman you just met? How do you think you're going to appear strong enough to get her on your team if you can't even talk to me? On the phone. I mean, on the computer. We ain't even looking at each other. You just can hear my voice and I'm talking directly to you. You can't even talk to me, but you think, oh, that's right, you're going to be texting. What about that moment you guys meet? See, this is where texting kills you guys. Texting builds up an illusion because all of you're faking. She's faking, you faking. And there's this big illusion going on. And it never fails. When the two of you meet, you both are let down. That's how texting and social media works. Now there is a such thing as a motherfucker went on the social media date and met a fine motherfucker that was all that. But that's one in a million. Who in the fuck? Man, I ain't gonna be asking you to do shit that you ain't qualified to do. And I ain't gonna ask you to answer nothing you ain't qualified to answer. But I do know that very few of you are qualified to answer any question I have about this life of being an alpha male. And that's why another reason you need Sidewalk University. See, I ask you the questions and I teach you to have nuts to answer them motherfucking questions. I don't ask you a question that's easy to answer. I ask you a question that's going to front you off if you're a punk. How many of you motherfuckers know that pussy is not the main focus for a real man? Do you have any idea what the main focus of a pimp is? Well, what would you say if I say that pussy is not the main focus for a pimp either? Now, what I'm saying is I'm going to take a moment, let you motherfuckers get up enough courage to call in. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be nicer. I want you guys to call in and answer that motherfucking question. Do any of you have the courage it takes to answer those fucking questions before next year? I'll ask you another question while you getting the nerve. What do you think should be the man wanting to be a SWU graduate? What should be his focus? Now, fellas, this is not a game, and I don't want to be responsible for pushing you soft motherfuckers into something you don't want to do. But for all three of them motherfuckers, it's the same thing for the motherfuckers.
Call from.
Sure.
What's up, man?
What's going on? I wanted to answer that question.
Come on.
So, well, first I want to reiterate. The question is, do we know why pussy's not the only main thing for a man or a pimp?
Right.
Okay. The pussy is just something that comes with the woman. But what you want from the woman is her, like the mind, like the.
Hey man, the only thing I don't your answer sounded good, but the only thing I don't like is how long you taking to deliver this motherfucker, man. It's sounding correct if you would go on and say it.
I guess because I know what it is, but it's hard for me to.
Hey, man, this is life, man. Don't nobody care how hard it is for you to talk. Express yourself. I gotta go.
So basically,
hold up, let me get this call and put him on hold.
Call from.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Yo, bud, what up?
Hey, I gotta put you on hold. It'll be just a couple minutes. Be right back.
Yeah.
All right, 678, go ahead.
All right, so I got to know.
All right.
If you got a mind, you got a body.
Well, that's true, man. But see, that is the answer as far as that go. But the thing you're missing is that the alpha motherfucker, the pimp, and what you get from SWU is the same thing. And that's confidence in believing who you are, not thinking or needing any other person for anything you do. Anything I do, maybe not eat dinner, but I do it by my motherfucking self. I don't want no goddamn help. I don't want no suggestions. Fuck all that. Because I'm that confident. Not that I'm that right, but I'm that confident and I don't want to be dealing with somebody else's shit. Do you see the slight difference in what we were saying? What you said and what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right, bro. I love this. This is good shit. We having a good conversation, so we're gonna continue. You got anything else, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you an email, man, about SWU,
Yeah.
and we can see what we do with that, man.
Hit me, man. SWU waiting.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Check this game. See, there's either life or death in what we talk about. Is you either living or dying. Shit, 818, you still there?
Yeah, what up?
Come on, man.
Yeah, so the main purpose of a man, a pimp, or a SWU student, in my opinion, should to be get self-respect, because with self-respect, you'll get everything else with that. And learning how to become a man is really learning how to become or be a man, a person of respect. That is respected, rather.
No, it's not. If you want somebody, looking and believing whatever the fuck you say, then I guess you could say what you just said. But becoming a man and having respect, all is about confidence. And as far as having respect, you only get it from yourself. I mean, somebody else can see what you see, but unless you see it, it ain't gonna even be respect. I could like something that you did that you don't care for, and I could respect it, and you don't feel the respect because you don't give a fuck about it. You understand that?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so you can't. I'm a teacher, man. I got to make distinctions. You just can't use. You can't just use words. These words got to go with what you're saying. This make you a really effective fucking conversationist. And what I'm saying is, when you listen to what somebody is saying and you hear the words they're using, and everything you're saying is exactly what they were meaning, you got a meaningful conversation. Now, in business, that can make you some money, but in life, that can catch you a lot of fucking bitches, man. This is what pimps do. You act like you ain't listening because you talking whatever shit you talking, but you can't wait till she open her mouth so she can tell you what to say next.
Right. You dead right about that, because it's like martial arts, right?
You motherfucking right.
The key to martial arts and to being a deadly martial artist is all about accuracy. And the more accurate you are, the better you are. So basically, why I fuck with you is because you accurate with words and you hold people accountable to words. And to me, a man is all about words, about being a word and keeping that word. So when it comes down to it, in my opinion, being a man has everything to do with words.
Wait, bro. You leaving out one word.
What is it?
Being a man is all about his word.
Gotcha.
It's not about words. It's about his fucking words.
Yeah.
You know, if you living up to what the fuck you saying, can't nobody tell you shit. That's how I think. You know, and it sounds like that's what you saying. Sound like you.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Sound like you do it too in your life.
That's exactly what I do. Like what I do, whatever I say it, I do it.
Man, you can hear it in your voice, bro. You know, I'm loving it. I'm hanky, but do you have my shit?
Nah, I bought one joint a while ago, and that joint was just was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, do this for me, man. Do this for me.
okay.
AskRosewood@gmail.com. Put your phone number, the first 6 digits, and tell me what you got for me. I'm finna give you the next part on me, bro.
Man, good looking, baby.
Make sure you do that today.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now.
All right, be cool, man.
My man.
All right, you guys. Let me. Who? I think. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm done. All right, that's good. So you know, like I said, it's either life or death, and being afraid to ask questions is because no. Being afraid to have questions is the first thing you got to overcome. And the next thing, you got to overcome asking those questions. You got to learn how to state the question in a statement form that's going to get whoever you're talking to talk with you.
Call from.
Truly.
To accept, press 1.
What's up, brother?
I'm going, but I called like 5 times, man.
Okay, man. I was finna say 6, 7, 8 got a lot of callers, but it's the same motherfucker. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, bro? All right, man. So, what you just said about words, right?
Yeah.
About listening to words and about what you say and what words you use. When you're having a conversation with a woman and you listen to the things she says, you're taking what she's saying and you're creating. So, quick question. Do you feel like women are really gaining themselves when you talk about men having game? If a man listens to a woman?
Wait. Women are what they self?
Are they gaining themselves?
Gaming and playing themselves, you mean?
Well, playing themselves.
And are you asking that because of what?
Because a man that listens to what a woman say and uses.
Okay, hold on.
Call from.
Matt.
Hey, brother, I'm on a call, but I'm going to get you maybe 3 minutes, man. I hope you can hold on.
That's perfect. Thank you.
All right. I see what you're asking now, man. Are they gaming themselves because you listen to what they say and you use it? No, man. God.
Absolutely.
Listen. This is what's wrong with you guys. You take a word, and instead of using the correct word, you want to use some words you didn't heard. I don't know when you heard the word game and the word play, but when you use the correct word, is she playing herself? It was much clearer for me and you. What I'm saying is this. You cannot think the way you just said that, or you can, because we live in an oxymoron world. Up is down, left is right. What I'm saying is, if you want to say she playing herself because you listening to her shit and getting at her and you getting what you want out of it, and that's how you understand it, yeah. But you could also see it as that you sharp as a motherfucker and you got hella game. And what you doing is directing the car she driving. I'd rather look at it like that.
Right, you too. Okay.
You just gotta understand. You know, you can't limit yourself to the weak shit. What I'm saying, if I'd have had to take a choice between those two, and you said it too, you would have took directing. But you said that other shit. Come on, man. You either want it or you don't. You either gonna break everything down to it or you not. And what several of you guys have said today, and say a lot, is that's why you fuck with me. I don't change. I ain't, I ain't finna let you just use any kind of fucking word with me. I know how to, I don't let people say, you know what I'm saying? No, motherfucker, I don't know what you're saying. Why'd I do that? Man, open your mouth and be able to explain what the fuck you saying. I'm constantly on the teaching tip, man. I just am, man, and I can't help it. And I love it. Because I never hear anything but fucked up shit. I don't mean hear it from you. I'm talking about what I interpret. Everything I hear needs help, needs work. Some word is wrong. Some this is wrong. And I ain't doing it because I think I'm right. I'm doing it because I don't want you to be wrong. And what you got that I see is wrong, I'm plugging the hole right now. If you was a boat, you know what I'm saying? And you was out in the water, you wouldn't want to have no fucking holes in your boat. Shit.
That's real.
You ain't going nowhere. I'm the plugger. I'm plugging all the motherfucking holes. And I'm going to make sure you can go on, man. That's me, man. And I've accepted that about me. At first, I didn't really know that. At first, I didn't really know that about me. And I used to trip about, why my shit wasn't received the way I wanted it to be received, although it was being received. And I had to learn, man. I got my goal. I got my intentions. And as long as I'm, reaching them, what you get and how you see it, unless you in Sidewalk University, is on you. If you in Sidewalk University, you're going to learn to see what I see, how I see it, but the way you want it to be for you. Because I tell you, don't be trying to copy me unless you're going to just, wipe my ass for my shit. You ain't finna do that, man. Don't be trying to be me. You got to be you. Just know what I know. That's a lot, bro. Feel me?
For sure.
All right, you guys, let me tell you something. I don't know what happened. But you motherfuckers calling in, man. I love this. I can't even get through any 2 points, 3 points for some motherfucker calling in. God damn it. This is dope. Make me feel, hey, I tell you, see? I ain't lying. I'm a much more gregarious guy when you calling in, asking questions, making me feel like, what's that motherfucker? Howard Stern. Hey, bro, you got anything else?
No, that's it, man.
Hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you.
For sure.
So what I'm really saying, not what I'm really saying, not my point. Oh, wait a minute. 925. I'm sorry, bro. Come on.
Hey, Rosebud.
All right. What's happening?
Hey, man, I'm just very appreciative of you and what you're doing. I actually purchased all of your stuff, and that's what I wanted to call about, actually. I was wondering if I could get another copy of it because it was on my old computer, and all that shit is just gone. And recently, I've been very, very thirsty for more knowledge, and honestly, I was wondering if you could send me that over again.
Check this out, man. Since unfortunately you lost your computer, blah blah blah. I'll work somehow with you. Hit me on my email so I know who you are, man. Put the first 6 digits of your phone number so I'll know who you are as far as the call. And yeah, man, I'll hook you up, man. It ain't gonna be for free though.
All right, then, Rosebud. It doesn't matter how much it costs.
It does matter how much it costs, man. I ain't finna charge you full price. I'm finna charge you somewhere under 30%, bro. So, let's roll. Hit me.
All right, then, Rosebud. Thank you.
All right, for sure. Hey, you guys, this is cool. But anyway, if you are as green to the game as most of you see, oh goddamn, don't tell me I have somebody else. Do I still? Oh, there's 925 still. Oh, you know, a lot of you guys seem pretty green to the game, and it ain't nothing wrong with it being green. I was green at one time, but you do have to make sure that this is for you. You do. You have to check yourself, make sure this is what you want to do, because you have to understand what should a dude interested in this game be focused on. What should his focus be?
Call from
Right.
Hello? What's up, bro?
What's up now? This Rad.
Rad, what's happening?
I wanted to answer the question about what a SWU graduate should be an example of.
What's what?
And I believe a graduate should just simply be a man that's just, you see, that's sure of himself, that believes in himself and what he's doing and how he's doing it. He doesn't take him long to think about certain things or come across with actions because he believes in himself.
Okay, motherfucker, you sound like you've been fucking with me.
I get this right.
This is who? Who is this? Rod? Oh, this Rod.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't hear what the fuck you said, Rod. Yeah, what you saying is right. But when you be listening, you understand, and you hear some shit, you gonna understand it hella more now that you in SWU. But you don't want to call in and give away all the details to what you are learning, what you've paid for. You feel me? I'm very tactical in what I say. So I'm not saying to not call in. I'm just saying that shit was a little too detailed for you to just be saying that. No, it ain't no big thing, man. Because that's just, one piece of a billion. But I'm just letting you know, when you call in, you got to be careful how you spill, because you didn't pay for this shit. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother Rod. Hey, the SWU student currently learning shit, fucking with Rosebud. Man, people can sit up and be as afraid as they want to be. Or they can do like the motherfuckers this semester. Man, fuck that fear. I'm finna fuck with this nigga. See, there'll be many of you who are qualified and willing to sacrifice your time. And at some point, you're going to sacrifice some of that hard-earned money to do exactly what's required to get to the heights of this field. Period. You're going to do it. That's why I keep doing what I do. I know you're going to do it. I don't give a fuck when. Just like every day, every single day, millions of motherfuckers turn 18. Shit, I'm catching some of them too. They gonna want to fuck with me. They gonna want to know shit. I mean, I'm never running out of customers. That's why I'm very open. So I just want to speak with the ones that really want it. So, you're gonna think hard to answer some of the questions that I ask. And you're gonna realize slowly that motherfucker, no matter how much shit he talking, no matter how much weed he smoking shit, that motherfucker really smart. Do any of you motherfuckers know what one-on-one mean? At the end of a course's title, History 101, Government 101, Math 101, English 101. Do you know the significance of what one-on-one means? Or how come whenever you begin something important, it's like, especially a field of study, it's like 101. There's certain young men listening to this show tonight who are simply fascinated with the excitement the life I speak of has to offer, which makes them want to gravitate to the streets. But the streets are scary. Fuck. At SWU, you learn educational information with a streety approach, and you don't have to risk taking your ass out in the streets and getting killed. But if you ever are confronted with a situation that requires street savvy, your ass is going to be ready, because SWU, Sidewalk University. Where is the sidewalk? I'm just saying. There's many things that I am going to try to show you, but I ain't going to force none of it on you. SWU is different from that Ask Rosebud shows I was doing. You notice I don't even do them no more. It's different in a few ways. SWU it's got everything inclusive. The material, the instruction, the practice. So, it's just going to be more like a place to prepare for a lifestyle like no other. But you got to know why you want this shit before you can even have it. You can't just want it. If you've already studied my course, you'll be a little bit ahead when you come to the group. But I have several people, especially this semester, in my group who bought my shit 5 years ago. Thought they was on top of the world, and something made them want to, I guess my videos made them want to come to SWU. I got 2 of them in this time, 1 last semester, but 2 this semester, and they both said they cannot believe how little they did and how much that little helped them. Because we only been going 3 weeks, and each of them have stated they've learned 10 times more than they thought they had learned. That's because I'm not letting you slip or slide or skate or water down shit. You do it the way I say do it, or fuck you and damn you. I mean, some people can't stand that method. But goddamn it, if you fucking want it, you're gonna have to, because you're of a certain caliber. And looking for the information that is gonna help you understand the significant changes that you're actually gonna go through in your life, because these changes are going to occur. I mean, if you that person that can't deal with that kind of shit, then you can benefit from these videos, because I'm talking real shit, futuristic shit, current shit, past changes occurring in your life from this video on are going to be quite challenging, bro. And the first thing you want to talk about, or the first thing I want to talk about, is seeing things. Is you need to know why SWU is for you. It's important that you understand why you want something. You got to understand some things are essential for you to get, what you want. And I'm going to insist that you say shit out loud at SWU, you ain't gonna be able to whisper a motherfucking thing. You ain't gonna be able to hold no straw in your mouth and scream you a man. That's why I needed this. And I appreciate you motherfuckers for calling in like you have. I really needed this. You just don't know, man. When you get through that doggone sidewalk university shit, as difficult as it's gonna be for you, you're gonna be doing like my alumni. Thanks, Professor. 5 years later, 7 years later, shit. I'm being real. 7 years later, I didn't improve the course. Maybe that's why the motherfucker getting a lot more. I forgot about that. But what I'm saying is 7 years later, they don't hate me. 1,500, 17, whatever they spent. The motherfuckers don't hate me. The motherfuckers love me because I got some real shit for your motherfucking ass. And if you mature enough, you can come fuck with me and man up. I'm out.